Oh, just gonna replay on the stream. I missed the stream open. I think, why was I hearing myself? I forgot to turn off the stream. Greatness. Look at that. Tita's level 65. Really? Oh, okay. That's autosaves. Oh, there's autosaves, is there? I never knew that. I thought it was just manually saving. Are you serious? I could have avoided a bunch of shit from earlier on. I mean, we go the bandit airship. Start of chapter 6 now. There's, I think, 3 quests, side quests that I have to do right at the beginning. But then after that, it's straight story for, I think, 2 chapters pretty much. So we're nearing the end. Oh, there he is, Joshua. I can see the moon more clearly from here. Oh no, don't you weasel in on him. This is Estelle's boy. Estelle's. You fucking leave him alone, you wench. Position of the clouds, the flow of the wind, every detail is vital. If you fail, you'll die, you know. Apologies if you can hear things. My window is open. It is roughly... Earlier on today it was 30 degrees C. So it's really fucking hot here in the UK. Like right now, I feel like I've got the window closed, my fan off, and the radiator on. That's what it feels like. And the radiator's right next to me. You're Erebonian, same as us. He's Erebonian? Joshua? Still not too late, you know. You can come with us, away from Liberal. Ah, don't you tempt. Don't you fucking tempt him. Tanya, first one here. She's trying to tempt Joshua into leaving with them. But he's Erebonian, so I guess his hometown was Hamel, or whatever it was called. Which I guess was on the Erebonian border. Oh, Giovanni's here as well. The party's started. The party's fucking started. I'm only going to be doing the one trail stream today. Only one trail stream today, because Moen is doing Control later, because it's his last day with PS Now. And so, he wants to get as much of the game out as he possibly can before his PS Now sub ends. Forget it, who cares about you? Just go leap into danger and die. Yeah, he's on a one-man crusade against Ouroboros. Yeah. I'm just sort of like, sort of reinforcing that that's the plan. Because I would have finished chapter 6 today, definitely, if I did 2 streams, because I know that these 2 chapters are just mainly story. So, probably next stream after this, I'll probably finish chapter 6 and then... Because I've already kind of talked about what I'm doing for chapter 8. That I'm going to do one stream doing side quests, and then all of the other side quests for that particular chapter off stream, because it's just way too much to do. In the end, the worlds we live in off. Oh, Joshua's saying that he's not going to go back to Estelle even after he's done. Nah. We can't let that happen. We can't let that fucking happen. Not letting him leave Liberal. Leave his potential future wife behind. Uh-oh. Who's this? Ouroboros? Is Joshua gonna fight against Ouroboros right now? Oh shit, we're in control of Joshua again. Saba! Fucking Saba! Sky Bandits. I've got a feeling that we're gonna have Joshua versus a member of Ouroboros. And the thing with Joshua is, he's a lot more powerful than he let on in the first game. Now he's returned to like killer Joshua, like he's snapped out of normal sleeper agent Joshua, and now he's killer Joshua, so he can go toe to toe, I think, because I think they mentioned that Joshua used to be an enforcer, I think. So he's definitely on the level of other Ouroboros members. God, do we have any visual contact yet? Is this an Ouroboros ship? Or is this... Oh shit, it's an Ouroboros ship! Things are See, ever since chapter 5, things have just fucking gone full speed now. The story is leapt into full speed. This is the level of the finale of the first game. This is that level of hype. So I can't imagine what the finale for this game is going to be like. Fucking greatness. Don, Kyle, Josette, thank you for everything. Our relationship may have been based on a contract, but I'm glad I met you. He thinks he's gonna die. This is to be fair, it probably might be a suicide mission. So let me say it now, thank you. Be well, everyone. Fuck. Josette, don't act like you're gonna be able to be with him in the end. Don't get all romantic with my boy. This is Estelle's husband. Get the fucking wench mitts off of him. Do anything too crazy. This is the thing, Joshua is such a ladies' man, but he's just incapable of actually, you know, falling in love with anyone. If I don't, I will come back alive and give you all my thanks. I don't even know what's gonna happen here. Are any enforcers on board that ship? Are any of the enforcers on board that ship? Because if they are, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be fucking it. That is definitely an Ouroboros ship, that is. Because they've been flying around in that. Crimson Soldier. Hold on. Is this Ouroboros? Imagine what would happen if those Liberal Hicks saw that monster coming from. Oh, this is, I guess, the bandit ship. That music, that fucking music. Contact one small ship approaching from 4 o'clock. Database match found. The Capua Sky Bandit ship Bobcat. There they come. Pretty sure this is Ouroboros because I've seen them in this ship before. But then again, Ouroboros could have stolen like a country's ship in order to engage another war, maybe. Fucking look at this. I love this. They've put more airship things into this game. Like, the airships would be here and there in the first game, but now there's like proper, like, almost like dogfights in this game. Here he goes. He's gonna run and jump onto the ship. fucking... Oh, bloody hell, he's hooked on. He's hooked on. Where is this... Where is this gonna end up? Time for us to beat it then. Bloody hell, man. Because they fucked off. Probably for the best. Do we pursue? If they were a royal army, we'd have to pike them all. We don't have time to balls. Pike them all. A lot of the words in this are very telling that this was translated by British, not American, English. Oh, this is definitely Ouroboros. Sir Campanella. Yeah, Campanella is enforcer number 0. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, music. Fucking great music. Don't get this nowadays in JRPGs. Nowadays it's all pop and rock and all that bullshit. There's no heart, I feel, to most JRPG soundtracks. Talking about He'll Come Back Safe. Here you go, the whereabouts of bonds. Don't tell me that's it. Don't tell me that's all we're getting of Joshua. Start of the chat. Yeah, that's all we're getting. Fuck, man. Ah, fuck. I was hoping we'd see maybe Joshua fight against an Ouroboros member or something. Just like, even if we don't see the conclusion of the fight, just seeing Joshua clashing with them. But I guess he's heading to their main base, I suppose. I guess probably won't see Joshua for a while now. Hamel's in Erebonia, right? So Joshua might have come from Erebonia then. Hamel was a village in the southernmost reaches of the empire near the Liberalian border. I say was, for you will find it on no map of the empire today. Well, I guess it's gone. It's been demolished. Yeah, in a landslide some time ago, a number of the residents lost their lives. As I understand, it isn't little more than empty ruins and ghosts. There's no excuse for his actions. Very few of the villagers survived. Living these days can claim to know a Hamel resident. Sometimes called mountain tsunamis. Majesty and General Morgan. Was the landslide caused as a result of war? Was the war the reason why that happened? That the landslide occurred? Because I suppose Ravenue was hit because of stray artillery fire, right? Like napalm artillery fire kind of stuff. So maybe the war and stuff that was happening near the border, maybe it caused some movements of the earth. You've done the name of the guild proud. Yeah. They've conducted experiments in all of Ouroboros' major regions. We have to figure out what the society... Yeah, now we've finished. Like, it's felt relatively episodic up till now. Like, we've gone to each city and we've sorted out their problems. Like, the fog in Roland, the stuff in the Zeiss, the earthquakes, Gransel's tea party, and now that we've met each of the main figures of this battle, I suppose, now we start building towards the climax now. Let's slack off, but the old man does have a point. Been meaning to mention it. Seems Kurt's team has found it. Found what? Ouroboros' base. What? Kurt, they found the Ouroboros main. This might be it. Estelle and Joshua might bump into each other. Because Joshua's heading to the base now, I assume, on that ship. And if we know where the location of the base is, because of Kurt and his bracer team, we're probably going to end up heading there as well. Greatness. Greatness inbound. Truth be told, I got a little something nice from Mayor Maybell. The Kingfisher Inn on the lakefront to the south. She's paid for all of you to stay there for 3 days. Okay. I guess that's where the story's going to be taking place. To the Kingfisher Inn. That's by the river. I know where that is. But can't go there yet, I'm afraid. We're going to have to do a couple side quests really quick. And then we can head to the inn. Okay, form party, change equipment. Form party. Okay, so now I can fully choose my party. Okay, Zin, Chloe, and then who should I pick? I'm gonna take Tita. Because I think Tita would be useful if there's like multiple enemies. Ready to continue? Yes. Make sure we all get checked in. Because Tita also has an AoE heal. I just picked up the Luna Bear and she smacked the bitch out of me. Now I know not to poke the Luna Bear. Wait, that's is that one of your other pets, isn't it, Giovanni? Luna. Tita is... Yeah, she I don't know how she leveled up that much. I think it was the end of chapter boss. Oh, yeah, you're okay, your brother's cat, okay. I suppose she's more attached to your brother than you, so she's probably thinking, who the fuck's this? Get off me. Don't kill ourselves on work. We should enjoy the chance to rest while we can. Okay, let's type loose ends. Okay, nice. Memories of distant days, merchant escort. Oh, she's fine with you, okay. Merchant escort, looking for a bracer escort to a Ravenue village. Quest is only for one way, okay, nice. See, this is why I don't own cats. I have dogs. To me, dogs are more loyal. They're less likely to attack you. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna head to Valeria Lake. I'm gonna upgrade and exchange quartz. New enemies with 10% success. Okay. Freeze enemies. Enemy arts. Nah, I think we're okay. Actually, no, we're not okay. I know what I'm gonna do. I just remembered because of the end of last chapter taught me to perhaps maybe get a few defense, like earth augments. So yeah, defense 3. Is that gonna give me? Okay, so what is gonna give me? Earth wall. Combine the effects of haze and heal. Haze. Enemies become aware of your presence. I'm gonna equip that actually, I think. Cast. Let's go with haze. Okay. That should be good. Give Zin defense 4. Oh, hold on, he doesn't have a. Ah, for fuck's sake! He doesn't have a He doesn't have a slot that is capable of holding it. There we go. There we go. Defense 4. Raise Zin's defense. Okay. Because if we're escorting someone, the reason I equipped Haze is because if we're escorting someone, I hate escort quests. So if I equip Haze, it gets rid of the annoying shit with having to keep a random AI alive. South Block, Central Street 11, Trino Manor. South Block, Central Street 11. Okay, so it's down this way. What's this? Trino. Okay, this is probably the house, because this is the Trino. There we go, nice. Nice, nice. This time you want to be escorted to Revenue Village. You look a little short to be a stormtrooper. I am a certified senior bracer. Yeah, we stopped the coup. Stop fucking doubting our abilities. Right, okay, yes, let's go. So head to Revenue Village. The west gate of the city. Be right there. I don't think I already did my prep time. I don't think I need any more. Let's get going. Alright, okay. Items. Yeah, I mean, if I've got Haze equipped, it won't really matter. Oh, there she was. If I have Haze equipped, I won't be getting involved in combat anyway. A nice little bonus. Okay, we keep her out of danger. Okay, so because I have Haze equipped, monsters shouldn't attack me. I'm gonna take this nice and slow. Nice and slow. Gently does it. Gently fucking does it. Because I want that bonus. Revenue Village. Nice. Okay. Slowly, slowly does it. Whoa. Bloody hell, man. Slowly, slowly. Oh, fucking hell, man. Okay, nice. Nice, we made it. I think that's one quest down already. Oh, she came to see the orchards, but of course they've been burnt by the dragon in the last chapter. So there's nothing to see. Oh, I guess she wanted to see the state of them, I suppose. Salvage begins with a single step. Thinking of trying to save revenue. Okay, so she's been fairly realistic about the situation. She's basically like, if the orchards are gonna be fine, I'll invest in the orchards. You know, invest in the sales they'll make. Okay, nice. The good thing actually with having haze is that I think I can get preemptive strikes off easier, which will work in my favour, like, a lot. So I might just keep it equipped for the sake of making combat that much more simpler. Actually, I could just equip it to... Can't I just equip it if I put... Hold on, if I put cast back for Estelle and then equip it to Chloe, who's got a free slot, it should still work, right? Should. Okay. So what's the other quest I have? Actually, no, there's an... I think there's a hidden quest that I have to do. Just to do with the mine. Yeah. There's a hidden quest to do with the mine. I'm gonna go do that. Because I think that was probably what might take the longest, maybe. So I'll go and do that. And then... Oh, fuck. And then there's only one more quest, and then it's basically just pure story till chapter 8. Pure story. Let's head to the abandoned mine. That music, that fucking music. Which button? There we go. Fucking greatness, fucking greatness. See, this is probably why I'm gonna do chapter 8. Most of it off stream. I love doing the side quests. Like, I love doing these world building side quests. But it does eat a lot out of the stream. Just the issue is that when I start a chapter, they have a bunch of missable quests right at the beginning that you can miss the second you leave the town. And I don't want that to happen. Because then I'll fucking lose my mind. I was already pissed that I apparently missed 2 quests in the first game. I missed 2 quests, I don't know how I missed them. Insects made of metal. Insects made of metal? Yeah, well, I don't have to, but I also have to. That's the kind of dilemma I'm in. I don't have to do them, like, they're optional, but my brain will not allow me to do it. It will not allow me to ignore these quests. So, like, that's why I stopped stream, because I know monster hunting quests are just frustrating to watch me do, and they're frustrating for me to do on stream because I can't focus properly. So I tend to do those off stream, so then I don't have to put focus in different places and end up getting angry and annoyed, especially in this weather where it's really hot and humid, and You know, it's 30 degrees roughly. It's apparently only going to get hotter this week. So I don't even know what the fuck I'm going to do. Okay, so we got to kill some monsters in the mine. Okay, so we can come back to the entrance if we're really low on health or EP. Okay, that's useful. That is useful indeed. Okay, what are they weak to? How much health? Actually, first off, how much health do they have each? Okay, not too bad. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. I'm gonna use True Disdain. Actually, what is Thunder God Kick? I want to use that. That's a new CP ability it's got. I want to test that out. Bloody hell. Nice. Do you see that? That's fucking... That's awesome. Let's use Earth Lance. And have Zin charge in. How much damage is this gonna do? 1.3k, okay. That's not terrible. This could really help level him up. This could really help level him up. I need to heal Estelle with a Terror Bomb. Terror Bomb. So I think I have to kill all of the enemies in this area. So I've killed one set of enemies. I'll find the next set. Here's one. Oh shit. See if I can get nice preemptive strike. That's exactly what I wanted. Morale boost, everyone. True Distend to increase his strength and defense. Then Tita. 2 in one fell swoop. Lovely, lovely jubbly. Okay. Nice. This quest isn't actually taking as long as I thought it would take. And it's leveling my characters up. This is a good quest. I don't really particularly like the kill quests that take forever to do, but this is nice and quick. Like, no bullshit, you know. Nice and quick. Oh, fuck. Can't use True Distend. Nice. True Hurricane. Nice, I can get them all in it. I missed some. Fuck. Quit. Quit. Attack. Nice. Oh, it's still leveled up, I think. Yeah, no fucking ridiculous, like, 10k HP, like, 3 10k HP enemies, like, none of that fucking bollocks. Although, maybe there might be like a boss mob or something at the end of this. Maybe. Anything here? This is where Gate got fucked. What's this? Crimson Eye. Oh, nice, a chest. There's the cave-in area. Any other? We can go down here, I guess. This place is huge. Oh, here's another one. Alright, easy, easy, easy. Morale. Nice. Have Zin punch the shit out of half this. Half of these bellends. Okay. Whoa, 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 easy now, come on. Nice. If I had True Hurricane, that'd be great. But I don't. Actually, move Tita out. Oh, fuck off, man. Yeah, she's probably gonna get hit regardless. I might as well not waste a turn. Okay. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Just as I say, this is easy. Being a little bit cheeky now. Being a little bit cheeky. Why is he this fucking pussy sitting over in the corner? Fucking take my fist. Take my fist out, fucking shoved up your robot ass. Yeah, you ain't got no one in there. No one's there. Didn't hit nothing. Now you're gonna get fucked. Look at this. Now you're fucking surrounded, you prick. Get fucked. Get fucked. Nah, I mean, they're not too hard. It's just all of a sudden they started ganging up on two of my party. My weakest members of my party. In terms of HP and defense. It's fine. Like, I've got enough healing items and shit, so I'm fine. Okay, this is one that's filled with these ones. Okay, these have a bit more HP. Read through this thing. Okay, this might be a little bit. Oh, sweet mother of God. I might have to use Chloe's S-brake. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use that. This one is a bit of a shit. How many turns they got in a row? Yeah, these things need to get fucked right now. This one has barely any HP. I'm gonna take at least one down, so I don't have to deal with like 6 of them. Okay. See, they still hard break. Bloody hell. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy now, easy now. Which one's the one that's... Oh, fuck me. I know what I could do here. There we go. Whew. That was close. That was fucking close. Whew. Okay, they're just gonna spam this bullshit again. Oh, come on, man. How much damage are you gonna do, you stupid fucking magical orb of power? Bullshit. I'm gonna revive her and I'm just gonna fuck it right in this robot ass. Oh. Chloe, why do you have literally 0 HP all the time? Nice, there we go. Bloody hell, man. That was a tough one. Okay, we've killed all of them. We killed all the monsters. So, we're done. We're done here. I just gotta remember the way back now. I think it's this way. I think. Yes, this is the way. Yep, here we go. Nice. Nice. That one might be the longest side quest out of them. The one that requires the most. Let me take a drink. Actually, let me take a sip. After a job well done. Yeah, I've only got one more left to do and then I can... Then it will be straight story for 2 chapters. I will be doing main story today. I'm not going to end the stream before I progress chapter 6 somewhat. Because then I can finish it on Saturday. Because I'll be doing 2 streams on Saturday. Oh shit. Because I think these robots were placed here by Ouroboros. Oh shit. Who's this? This is a side quest. Enhanced Jaeger. The Jaegers. They were at the start, well, they were fake Jaegers, but I guess these are actual Jaegers now. Who's this? Is this someone we know? Okay, so that side quest actually had some importance. Okay, okay. Go this way. Haze is really useful. Basically allows me to have a better chance of getting preemptives and avoiding unnecessary combat. Like most of my party is like level around 65, so they don't really need to be involved in battles that are just going to give them like 10 XP. Let's get back to... Where do I got to go? Memories of distant days. I'm searching for a relative who went missing 10 years ago. Head to Kirsch's bar. She's in Bose. Okay, okay. Man, I can't wait to get onto the later games. I cannot wait. Like, I love this game. I actually I think this is better than the first game. But I just can't wait to get to like Cold Steel and play Zero and Azure. I'm so hyped for that shit. Because it's gonna be the best thing about playing those games is they'll be even better having been built upon playing these games. I can't fucking wait. I have no resources left. Yes. I'm gonna take a seat before we begin. So she's looking for a relative. A lost relative. Someone you haven't met in 10 years. My niece. Her name is Rainy. She'd be about 20 now. "100 Days War." Yeah, she might be dead. Thanks to an acquaintance of my sister's, I soon learned of her and her husband's passing. It's been 10 long years. Adopted. Okay. So then you think Rainy's alive. My heart tells me to believe a sweet little girl my sister loved is still alive. See, one thing that I love about some of the side quests, not all of, some of the side quests are a bit annoying, but some of them actually have some emotional weight to them. That's connected somewhat to the main story. A name and an age, right? I do have a photograph. Well, this it's probably of her as a little girl, right? Oh, she's cute. Ah. See, this amount of effort put into side content, you don't see that much. I'm just kind of mad, I guess. An innocent kid like that caught up in that stupid war. It's not just that kid. Plenty, even on the Erebonian side, I can imagine, like, when we get to Cold Steel, I'm imagining that we're gonna see the war from their perspective. How it affected them. Like, it's not just gonna be, oh, liberals, great, liberals, heroes, liberals, the good guys. We're gonna see it from the Erebonian perspective, similar to like FMAB. We're led to believe that the war in Ishval was, you know, good versus evil, but actually it was like, you know, both sides. There's quite a few fucked up things. So hopefully we're going to see that when we get to Cold Steel. Is see how it affected the Empire. This is fucking world building, man. Not black and white. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to see. Because I'm thinking Hamel or Hamel or whatever however it's pronounced. Was on the Erebonian side, and it was decimated by a landslide. And then I'm thinking that might be connected to the war. And then, of course, you have Ravenu on the Liberlian side, but was destroyed by artillery fire. So, like, Olivia's from Erebonia, and now Joshua might be from Erebonia. So, nice. Hand in those quests, and then where do I go? Proceed by showing off a photo of people in the town and seeing if anyone remembers her. Okay. To just show it to random people. Or is it specific people? thinking it might be specific people. Ah, fuck's sake. Maybe these guys? Nope. They're talking about products that they're gonna buy. So I'm guessing it's probably gonna be specific people. Let's maybe show it to the mayor. Maybe speak to the mayor. Maybe she knows. Okay. You have my most sincere thanks, Miss Mabel. More importantly, I believe you're heading to the Kingfisher Inn. Okay. Okay. Mayor Maybell. Nothing? Okay, I think... Hold on, let me check the item a sec. Because some items in this game require you to actually use the item. Let me see. Photograph of Rainy. Oh, okay, yeah, this is a use item. Okay, let me use it next to her. Okay, nice. The group is looking for Corner's niece. Okay, so she knows something. To Leela yet. Show it to Leela. She's in here, right? Items, photograph. Oh shit. Let's to explain that the group is looking for Corner's niece. How much that girl resembles an acquaintance. Is it her? Because it looks a bit like her. Same coloured hair. She's probably in her 20s, I'd imagine. Okay, show it to Mayor Maybell again. She didn't say much of anything though. It was so obvious, yeah. Maybe it's her. Okay, force her to explain. Because the girl in that pit. Yeah, it's Leela. I thought so. Oh shit. Her maid. Her eccentric maid. Leela came to our home on a certain day 10 years ago. The day... See, look. Character development in a side quest for a character that you barely know anything about. You barely see. We learnt that Leela is an orphan. An orphan of the... Or at least, yeah, perhaps an orphan, I think. I think they mention her parents dying in the war. An orphan of the war. She'd been interesting to me. That girl was Leela. Now that I look, she was even wearing the same clothes and they were bloody and torn. We found Rainy. So that was Leela's old name. Yeah, exactly. Every character matters. All characters matter. All lives matter. Shit, man. When Leela came to live with us, she could barely say anything at all. As if she was in a state where she'd forgotten how to speak entirely. Dragons give her strength. What did the witness? Her soul was far more hurt than her body when she came to live with us. We all tried our best, but Leela always kept a little distance between herself and everyone else. So we never learned her true name. Father gave it to her. Must ask Leela, so she was traumatized. But I guess that picture opened up memories. And this might be emotional. Leela, this is you. This is you, isn't it? You're concerned about father, aren't you? Said anything? You feel obligated to remain here out of debt to what father did. See, look. Entire story. Entire story. It's not hard. It's not hard to do this. It's not hard to make you feel like there's important things going on around you. Instead of just giving, like, in FF7, you do quests killing rats for some random dude. You never hear about him again. You do some random bullshit quests for some random woman or little girl. Oh, my cats are missing. Go look for my cats. Search around for my cats. You find the cats and then you never see that little girl again. Rainey was killed in the 100 Days War alongside her parents. She what? Oh, okay. I thought maybe she'd taken her taken her shit or something. Oh, Leela. I can't believe this. Like FF15, bloody doing photography quests for Dryer's voice actor. Go take photos of a tree for me. I'll be really... And then by the end of that side quest chain of doing all these photograph quests, you don't really get anything out of it. This is fucking how you tell side stories. You're one of the most... No, with Father gone, you're the most precious, important person in my life. So saying you're alone like that, please don't say something so terribly sad. You've never been alone, Leela, ever. And Leela, lying to yourself to forget something painful is exactly what Father hated to see. Someone trapped by their past. Father entrusted us both with such a valuable lesson. Please don't let it go to waste. Leela, go meet Corner, please. Or does what Father taught us mean so little to you? Here we go. She's gonna go see her actual family. Nice. Let's go meet her. Her father has passed away, so she must represent him in spirit. Oh man. Ah. This is a smart bracer lady. Man, this is a great side quest. Auntie, don't apologise. Except maybe that of the times. And over the last 10 years, I can honestly say I've been very happy. I hear you and your father are a debt that can never be repaid. Fucking music, man. It's a name she has here after all. Please continue to take... Seeing her now, I couldn't be so cruel. Auntie Corner. Do hope you'll visit your uncle and me every once in a while. Our home is quite far away. You know where the Le Mans state is? Oh, that's where Estelle was training. Yeah, training ground. Leela's not from Le Burle, she's from Le Mans state. I'll find time to visit. Going to get lunch now. Okay, Tanya. Watching over you. Live happily, my Rainey. For your mother's sake as well. Shit. Memories of a distant day completed. That's it? That is it? That is all the side quests. Now it's just main story for 2 chapters. Let me take a sip from my drink. Good shit, good shit. Chicken at armor. It's made by my early childhood was one of exquisite conduct, unlike certain infamous tomboys. Ah. You see, I made a decision. Okay. Afterwards you will attend the review board. Okay, so she's... Yeah. Back to how life always was. Fucking development summer. Don't see this every single day. You don't see this every single day. Actual character development. Nice. I think that's all of the side quests now. I think I've done them all. Let me just double check real quick. I think that is it, yep. Chapter 6, on to Chapter 6 main story. That's it. That is fucking it. Fucking summer. Let me save real quick. 52 hours. 52 hours in this game. Main story. We're plain sailing. Plain sailing. Can move this story along. Because we're so close to the end. So fucking close. That Giovanni's still here. To witness this greatness. This absolute greatness. Okay, I need to go down to Valeria Lake. Here we go, the Kingfisher Inn. Nice, nice. Oh, Father Kevin. Kevin Summers here. Wonder if he's got news about Ouroboros. It's a long and harrowing story. We happened to run into him on the road, so invite him to join us. The Ambrel Tower. I guess he's probably going to the Ambrel Tower because of the things at the top, right? That have activated after the end of the first game. All the towers. That's why I was kind of AWOL during the whole dragon business. Okay, explains his absence. Should we ever sit down right now? This is a pretty famous inn. Figured I'd join in the festivities if you don't mind. Okay, nice. The party's all here. I guess the only party member I'm missing is Joshua. But I guess I've been missing him for the entirety of the game. And I think maybe Annalise. Party time. If you want to sacrifice your body, trust me that. Why is Father Kevin such a creep? Like, I think he's about as creepy as Olivia. Maybe more so. Because at least I know that Olivia's kind of silly like that. Of course, they got to make the priest a little bit dodgy. commentary on his certain religion, or a certain specific part of that religion. I didn't really get to enjoy it much. Yeah, this was when, supposedly when this room pretty much an entire game ago. Because they were hunting the Sky Bandits. This room we had set aside for the gentleman, but... Okay, nice. I shall share a room with Agate. Why? A raven with clipped wings mended by a oh, here we go. It's beautiful. It's pure beauty. Do not hear every detail of that encounter, and also... Agate, try not to murder him. My boy Olivia, my boy Olivia. Ah, it's not like that, man. It's not like that. Like Tita loves Agate. I think more like an older sibling, an older brother, because there's too big of an age difference. Too big of an age difference. Like she might have a crush on him, maybe, but there's nothing legit romantic about it. Here we go. That's one thing that I don't want them making like a romantic relationship out of, is Tita and Agate. It would just be fucking weird, man. Not just because of the age difference, but because of the relationship they actually just have is more sibling-like. And what about the Oriole before flying off? Ragnar. Ragnar couldn't tell us anything about the Oriole either. And the goddess, having bequeathed her treasures, sent forth the holy beast to reserve the path for children and men would take. So Ragnar is like a holy creature then, I guess. I sure think this make the Oriole exists. Piecing together thanks to what I found in my poking around. I think you guys are familiar with those weird machines at the top. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Those things are activated. Mentioned something to me. Something weird happened in the room where you fought Alan Richard just before that mechanical monster showed up, right? Yeah, he activated with the gospel. And then there was this voice out of nowhere giving a warning and the pillars were sunk into the floor. Right, the warning was about the first barrier being no longer operative and the device powers being enabled. I double checked the timing with some witnesses. Those 4 towers started lighting up and stuff at the same time the gospel was used. I mean, we kind of knew this, but I suppose they didn't. Because there was that whole bit, I think, at the start of, I want to say, chapter 5, where I think it was Luciola was at the top of one of the towers, talking about how they had activated. When Colonel Richard used the gospel, this barrier was eliminated, and in this place the device towers were activated, presumably to produce a second barrier of some sorts. We want to make sure, yeah. Is it a barrier 4? Okay. I'm starting to think it's something to hide the location of the Oriole. Was it? Yeah, it wasn't there. The artifact. If we assume the Society's goal is to obtain the Oriole, then I think we can say their experiments are part of a plan to further that goal. Yeah. The experiments, the gospel, and the Oriole. Hey, it seems they are more tightly interwoven than we first believed. The Professor Wiseman. Same guy who put the gospel on Ragnar's head. Yeah. I can't wait till we fuck over this Professor. He's the reason why we're in this predicament. Like, throughout the entirety of the first game, you think he's just like an innocent professor. Like, you see him on his architectural missions, and you take him with you to, you escort him on all this stuff, and then boom, right at the end. Like, I knew there was something off about him. Like, there was something not right, because every time Joshua would see him, he would act weird. But then, like, right at the end, he comes out and reveals he's, like, a member of Ouroboros. Yeah, he's the one who manipulated Colonel Richard and Kurt's memories. Yeah. Trying to shoulder all by yourself or something. It's safe to say that this person must be the one responsible for all our trouble. Yep. Everything. Literally everything. The whole stuff with Colonel Richard, Joshua leaving, the black augments. I didn't mean to bring up all this serious junk. Like, the thing is, he's not even the leader of Ouroboros. He's just another member of it. Make everyone so happy, make Joshua suffer. I mean, each member of Ouroboros has its own... They have their own motives, right? They have their own reasons for being there. It's not they're all just working together to fulfill one specific goal. They're helping someone reach their goal while also being allowed to work on their own kind of goals. Why the hell do you keep dragging me into these conversations? Be a crime to let all this wonderful goop food go to waste. No. Yeah, don't try and drink with Sherazade. As it's gonna end up poorly again. So Estelle and her friends set about enjoying their holiday. Please don't tell me we're gonna see the entirety of the 3 days. Oh, look at these sprites, man. I love these sprites. They slumber peacefully in a woe because they... Ah, look at this. They're all enjoying themselves. Out on the Valeria Lake, on the boats. Olivia's playing his lute. Oh, Zin and Agate training. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, fuck. Noon saw a pleasant lunch with no small bit of horseplay. I like that they're showing this. They're not sitting there and shoving dialogue in my face about them having a good time. They're just showing them enjoying themselves. Mine isn't it? Yeah. Don't talk about alcohol when you've got someone as young as Tita there. Ah, oh, leave Tita out of this. You're really very good at fishing. He's quite shown for himself too. Kevin, I suppose Kevin likes it because he travels. He travels a lot. He might even make a good rival for me. She probably misses Joshua though. Estelle. She remembers that this is where Joshua was playing the harmonica at one point. Brings back a lot of memories probably for her. Yeah. See, I knew as well. It's reminding her of when she came in with Joshua in the first game. Shit. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go out here to the pier. Yeah, I assumed so, because this is where they would in the first game where Joshua was with the heart. Yeah, there it is. That's fucking amazing, man. I remember that scene because I love Joshua's theme. I love the harmonica version of Joshua's theme. It's amazing. It's my favourite track in this. Just have to do it at my own pace, but Mum and Joshua must be laughing at me. Wonder if I can. Oh, she's gonna try and play it. Ah, there it is. I get goosebumps. Love it, man. Oh, someone's clapping. Who's clapping? Oh, Father Kevin. I love that track. I love that part of the OST. Joshua's theme, the harmonica theme. Didn't think it'd be you. Shit. Still. Oh, welcome back, Tanya. Basically, this is sort of like a mirror for the first game. I don't know if you remember it, Tanya, but when they came here in the first game, when they were searching for the Sky Bandits, and Joshua was out on this very same pier here, this very same dock, playing the harmonica, and then they did that pan. They did the pan of showing all the different people hearing it, and they did it again. It's like a mirror. But this time it's somber. Like, this time it's kind of sad. What are you going to say when you meet this boyfriend of yours? From what I've gathered, he left under what we might call circumstances, heavy ones. Even if you finally catch up to him, have you thought about what you're going to say to him after all this? Yeah, I was going to drag him back even if I had to pull him by the hair. To be completely honest, I don't know if what I have to say will even reach Joshua. Yeah. How hard I try though, the words to deal with it all don't come to me when I just sit around. So I'll just let the words come when I finally meet him. Yeah. So I think I'll only really be able to find those words once I see him again. Our hearts will do the talking. Nice. Like, the people who made this, like, who put the music to where the games, like, to what's happening in the game, they deserve huge credit. Every bit of music fits with the moment. Like, makes it even better. Step 2, Estelle worries over a comment from me. Step 3, I follow up nicely. Father Kevin Summer. Somehow you skip steps 2 and 3 and thus 4, I think. You're still a good priest, Kevin. Yeah, Kevin's a good dude. He's just a little bit dodgy. A little bit. A little bit too dodgy for a man of the cloth. Not sure, it looks like a boat's approaching. What? Is that Kurt? That's Kurt. What happened to Kurt? What happened? Did he try and go to Ouroboros' headquarters and get fucked? Patched him as best I can, but his wounds are pretty serious. Never thought I'd see the day where Kurt get... Yeah, Kurt is a... Like, I think an A-rank bracer, I think. Like, he's a top-tier bracer. They must have, which means Annalise, Kana and Grant should have been... No. Annalise might be... Or she might even be dead. Where the hell did Kurt's boat float in from? So it must have floated in from another shore. Oh shit, Kurt! He's gonna say something. We've drifted here on the waves. Okay, remember my teammates and I infiltrating the Society's base. Then what happened? You got attacked. To have my memory stolen not once, but twice. So the Professor did it again. Use your chi on me as you did last time, otherwise everyone else will. Oh, Father Kevin. Of course, like, he's a priest. Kevin Graham. Growls Ritter of the church. I think Annalise might have told you about me. Don't know what I could do about any nasty stuff, but that's where I'm... This way into the I think I can manage a little something. Okay. He might be able to reverse... Oh, shit! How'd you like that, Professor? Your little fucking pussy tricks hiding behind your little shadows and shit. Turns out there's someone out there that can fuck your little games over. Little bitch games over. Come on, Father Kevin. Oh, of course. Yeah, here we go. Silver reflection of a conscious will, black luminance of time flow. By your opposing natures I divest this mortal man of the ties which bind his mind. Yes, here we go, Professor. Fucking Professor Wiseman. Fucking Wiseman's getting fucked over. This is the first time that Wiseman's plan might have a crack in it. He thought his plan was invincible. Ouroboros is winning. We did this to this area of the world. We did this. This time, Father Kevin undid your little bullshit. Your little game. Now we're gonna know where your base is, and we're gonna fucking... Estelle's gonna come in and ram her pole right up your ass. Fucking just ram it up there. We really are more than just a skirt chasing priest. Come on. Fucking greatness. Anyhow, Kurt, what do you remember exactly? The Society has a base on the northwestern shore of the lake. They built some kind of research facility in secret. The northwestern part of the lake shore, especially populated at best. They project a dummy image into the sky to prevent aerial scouting. And if you approach by land a deep fog, Luciola and her fog woman. Yeah, it sounds just like Roland. But then we were ambushed by a team of people calling themselves enforcers, yeah. They tried to fight all the enforcers at once. Bloody hell. They're either dead, Kurt's team is either dead, or they're captured in that base. And they wouldn't just let them live or get away. Kurt only survived because Kurt is a high level bracer. Kurt's passed out, yeah. We need to get going before the army does. Yeah, I know, this is going to be the most dangerous thing we've ever done by a lot. Yeah, this is gonna be much more difficult than Colonel Richard and his team of intelligence officers. This is the organisation that manipulated Richard from the shadows. And we're not just talking about one person who's the level of a top tier bracer. We're talking about 6 or 7. A small army of us going together would stand out too much. As you did beneath ground, so I think that's for the best. If I start this, you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I'll probably end here in a second, and then leave the invasion of Ouroboros' research facility for next stream, because it's probably gonna be a huge dungeon with an end boss. So I think it will work better if I do it next stream. Should be thanking you, Kevin. What team are we gonna pick? Okay, so Father Kevin is a definitive member of the party. Then, I mean, I could try and maybe I could. I think Father Kevin has healing, so I probably won't need Chloe. Let me take Tita. I'm gonna take Tita. Should I try and... I don't know. I'm conflicted. Because I want to play more. But at the same time, I don't know if I have the energy in me for another hour. Okay, let's... Silver chain. Let's up his defense. Let's prevent seal. Poured from the east. Yeah, let's do that. Glam choker for him. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. Nice. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do a nice long one. Since I'm not going to be able to stream later. Let's fucking do a nice long one. Let's see if we can finish chapter 6 this stream. Despite what you might think, I have at least one candidate in each town on the continent. Let me finish bragging. Kevin Summer. Sorry for myself. The growls written. The situation's kind of complicated. I got dispatched out here on my own at first, yeah. If stuff really starts hitting the rotating thingamajigger, though, some of my buddies might fly out here. Is the retrieval of artifacts. A retrieval usually means recovering it from someone. Actually, I don't know if I could do another hour. I said fuck it, but I don't, I don't think I've got it in me, actually. Infinite cosmic power in the hands of your average citizen. You can't resist. It's hot as well. That's another thing that makes it hard to stream for long periods of time, is when it's so hot and you start sweating and you start feeling tired because it makes you feel sleepy. Remember Mayor Dalmore well enough to know what I'm talking about, right? Dalmore did seem to have his awful mean streak in him. Dalmore seemed like he felt he could fight the whole world and win. Holding absolute power gives people a warped sort of confidence and raises their ability to control it. Yeah, it's a mission of a Graalsritter to stop that before it happens. So I guess, like when they say who watches the Watchmen, I guess the Grolsritter are the people who would watch the Watchmen. Even the Bracer Guild is stuff they can't talk about publicly, right? The Grolsritter. We're close to their base. Yeah, it's probably getting foggy, right? That fog. That Luciola. There it is. Lakeside Laboratory. This is the base we've seen in all of the cutscenes that have cut to Ouroboros. This coastal base. This feels like a James Bond kind of film. Sneaking into a coastal base owned by secret organisation. Secret agent Kevin Graham. First order of business, I think, is giving that building a head of scouting out. If we feel we're in danger, we should not hesitate to retreat. Okay, here we go. Let's rest. Save. I'll end it here, because I have a feeling this could be like a huge chunk of story. And I'll do it on Saturday, and then start chapter 7 as well on Saturday, because I'll be doing 2 streams. Nice. So I'll leave it there, because I'm getting a bit tired. Because then I can dedicate a whole stream to doing this invasion, which I don't know how long it's going to be. Like I think it could be short, but part of me feels like it might be like another 2 hours or something like that. And I don't have enough energy to do another 2 hours, so I'll leave it there, and then I'll do 2 streams on Saturday, finish chapter 6 on Saturday. Yeah, an invasion. Did I say it weirdly? An invasion. The invasion of Ouroboros' research facility. Who knows who we're going to bump into there? I have a feeling we're going to bump into Joshua. Next chapter, we're going to bump into Joshua probably. Or next stream, sorry. And probably a few members of Ouroboros as well. Should be an exciting stream. But yeah, thank you Giovanni and Tanya. It was only you two today. It's been a really quiet stream. But thank you guys for sticking with me and chilling out and watching the stream. Be back on Saturday. Moan is going to be streaming Control later. Maybe finishing it, maybe not. He just wants to get as much done as possible. I don't know when Star Wars is going to be, because we're going to have to change it, because Tanya, you won't be there for Friday. So we're going to have to move it around. If we do it on Saturday, it might have to be a little bit earlier on Saturday, maybe at 12 AM. And then I'll stream right after, but we'll see. Maybe we might do it on Sunday, maybe we might do it some other day, so we'll figure it out. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for sticking around. It was a good stream, got some stuff done. And yeah, it should be fun next time. Next time is going to be, I feel, a big story moment. I think a big story moment's on the way. So till next time, guys. TEC.